Today I'm going to walk you through the process I took to change my shutters from pink to a dark olive green. I'll show you what I did, what I didn't do, what to watch out for, and the two most important steps in doing this project. Let's get started. These shutters have been up for 20 years and there weren't a lot of color selections with vinyl shutters. These are louvered shutters, and so I picked a color that matched the lava rocks that I was putting down around the garden planting area. But what I'd like to do now is do a color more in line with the greenish siding and match what I did on the barn I just built. So let's get started by taking the shutters down. I marked the top of that shutter with a pencil so I can put it right back where it was, and the screws will go right into the nail holes. But I'm also going to label these shutters so I know where they go. I'll go ahead and pull the rest down, mark them, and we'll move on to the next step. I'm going to give them a quick pressure washing. I'm going to do the back also, and there were a lot of wasp nests on the back, so you want to be careful, maybe do it on a cloudy day. But I'm going to pressure wash the back side and the front side, and then maybe use a little soap on the front side to get any loose dirt, grease, or anything off. And we'll be letting it dry and ready to paint. Now for washing these, I'm going to use a little Dawn and a little of this Purple Power. This cuts through a lot of stuff. I want to show you real quick the importance of cleaning these before you paint, and you don't want to paint over loose dirt and debris and have rain come and wash it away. So it's important to clean that up. And you want to be careful not to hit yourself with the pressure washer. I've got just a white tip on it. It will take your skin off. And here's what the pressure wash skin looks like the next day. Not good. Don't want to pressure wash your skin. We'll let those dry and we'll be ready to start painting. Now there's two keys to any painting project. The first one is the prep work, and I showed you that. The other is the proper paint. I went with Sherwin-Williams, and I took the trim color from the barn in. They mixed the can up, this old paint, or stain it is, and matched it with their super paint. But here's the key. You want a vinyl safe paint. You need to ask for that, otherwise it's not going to adhere properly. Nothing fancy here. I've got to do 16 shutters. I'm not going to buy a sprayer. I'm not in the work professionally, so I'm just going to use a brush I have laying around. It's a decent brush. And the paint. Shutters are all clean, dry, and ready. Let's go paint. Now I could get this paint in flat or satin. And I chose flat because that's what I have on the barn, and I wanted more of an antique, rustic look on the house. And they both hold up just as well. And there we go, from pink to a muddy green in 15 minutes. Of course, it'd be nice to have a sprayer. I'm not in any hurry, but I probably could have done 4 in the time that I did that one. And here's our final product. Very happy with the way it turned out. The only thing that I would do different, I think, is probably buy a cheap sprayer. I think it'd be worth it. But that's a huge difference. Did the front door. I think it looks great. Front door looks a little darker because it's undercover, which is great contrast. And the garage wall. If this video was a help to you, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And I look forward to helping you with other projects online.